Hey everyone, welcome to the first Seedify HODLer Battlegrounds that we're organizing tonight. We decided, besides the AMAs, it's nice to have a different event where we try to interact with you guys that are SFUND holders, participants in the community for Cedify, and because we are having the IGO soon for Warriors of Aradena, we thought it would be nice to involve you all guys with a nice event. The first one, Battlegrounds. So Battlegrounds is basically going to be a series for Cedify HODLers. So like I said, this is the first one, and we are looking for a variation in events for this. Tonight we're doing a quiz. We have three sections for the quiz, where some questions are about Cedify, some questions about Aradena, and other questions about cryptocurrencies in general. So we are using a quiz environment. The link is underneath the video. It's the first link, which says quiz link. You can click there. Please keep in mind when being asked for the username to use your Telegram username. So when we found the winners after the quiz, we can contact you after the show tonight through Telegram to make sure that the NFTs that we're sending out, the Aradena Warriors, are sent to the right people. So please pay attention to that by putting your right name there. I'm here tonight with George. We do the AMAs together usually. So we're gonna do the questions together tonight as well. It's gonna be easygoing. So nothing has been like really pre-planned or anything. We're just gonna, talk on our turns or talk together, or maybe it's me, maybe it's him interrupting me. It doesn't really matter. If you guys want to chat with us, that's also fine. If you have a question to ask in meantime, we can just stop the quiz for a minute. So yeah, just talk in the chat. If you still want to invite people to join, obviously the rewards are really nice. For as far as I can say, currently approximately the value of one warrior is somewhere around $300 or $400, maybe even more. And they will have the real play function in the Aradena game, and plus I believe this or next month there will be an airdrop coming for everyone that's holding those warriors, because they are limited. So yeah, if you still know someone to participate, please invite them through the current YouTube link. George, you want to add something to that? Put your mic on, please.
It always happens the same. And no, just want to say I'm really excited about this section. I really think that the community will love it, since they can participate, and apart from just asking questions to the founders of each project. So thanks for coming, and I hope everything goes well. And yes, share with everyone you want. We'll be starting the quiz. They are not very difficult questions. It's not like the Discord quiz Marcus and I hosted 3 months ago, that it was quite a bit difficult and a lot of maths. So thanks for coming. And I don't know, since we are just chatting, what do you want to do right now? We just start. Do you want to say something? And
yeah, I think it's good that we wait for the people that they are ready to start up first, and we can talk a little bit about Cedify, what's coming up, what's going on, and then I see there's some people not entirely sure yet how to get in. We want to make sure that at least all the people that are currently watching, that they are guaranteed to be able to participate and not struggling to fill in their username. So if every one of you is ready in the screen, we're using the environment from Slido. You can see a starting screen there, and then where you fill in your username. So if you have done that already, can you please respond in the chat, so we know that we can start and that you guys are not missing out on the questions, because once a question has been passed, we can't go back to it and you can't participate anymore. So perhaps George, you want to say something about what's happening with Cedify?
Well, I just want to say that it's very good to see the Cedify price going that high. We just love it. It feels like when it was 30 cents like 4 months ago. Everyone didn't believe what, but the real hodlers, we stayed here, and now we are here with the $10 Cedify and the hype that everyone is creating. And I don't know, there has been too many good IGOs, like the big one, Blocktopia, but I'm glad that I could participate in all of them. I I think you participated in all the IGOs too, so I think you made a lot of money too. And maybe all the hodlers here, if they are tier 1 or tier 2, I don't know, they also won a lot of money with it.
Yeah, I reckon everyone that was here when Blocktopia was launched, I think a lot of those people from, if they were chosen in tier 1 or participating in tier 2, 3, or basically any tier, I think anyone that is has been in that IDO is probably able to upgrade their tier right now, especially for people in tier 1. They might be able to go to tier 2 at the moment.
Yeah, myself, I will be able to go, I don't know, to tier. I'm currently tier 2, but maybe I can go with tier 3 if there's a good IGO like War. If War does another Blocktopia, that would be just awesome.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm just gonna wait and to see that everyone is actually ready to join. I'm just gonna also open it myself.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the app too.
All right, so I'm gonna start sharing my screen, and then before I start, we will see if everyone is able to see the quiz and able to fill in their name. So let's have a look.
Okay, I'm gonna share the.
I will share my screen.
You wanna share it? Okay, just.
Yeah. Okay. So for everyone that's here, if you are having trouble with the link, perhaps under the description, just use your phone camera if you're on a phone, and then just scan this QR code, and then if you have done that, you will be automatically led to the place where the quiz will take place. You will also be able to see the video in the bottom left corner. You'll also be able to switch between a full video screen or focus on the quiz. So yeah, if you
Okay.
guys can all talk in the chat and say if you can see the current screen and confirm.
Yeah, we will appreciate if you say it. Yeah, Ruben, it's just if Blocktopia reach 50 cents, that's quite a big increase in a lot of the people portfolios. We bought at 0.00025, so 0.5, it's quite a lot of upgrade.
Absolutely. I think Block was, but not only Block actually. If you look at, for example, Divina is developing really well if you compare to the IDO price.
And
It's
also
amazing.
other underrated ones. Yeah, like Pocoland. Pocoland has made a lot of profits to me too.
Yeah, I'm very curious where Pokeland is gonna head. Also for Crypto Meta and Continuum World. I think Crypto Meta and Continuum World are both going to be really great games. So yeah, I'm really curious where that's heading.
Marcus,
So
can you go to the next page? Like the next page lets people enter a username. So just go ahead. The next page. Here. Okay.
yeah, okay. So everyone can So everyone can now start joining.
Yeah,
So
there you go.
please make sure everyone to put your a Telegram username, like mentioned before, so we can contact you easily. But I'm gonna see. Maybe you guys can try to invite some people to come, and then as soon as the screen already gets fuller, as soon as we can't read the names anymore, then we might start.
Well, maybe some people join from Twitter. So if you don't have Telegram, just put your Twitter
Yeah,
username.
maybe someone can post it in the Cedify main group or in the Cedify HODler group. Just that we already started. Maybe Shafir in the background or other people that are listening. Sebastian.
Well, I'm gonna post it too. Maybe they will ban me from the group. I hope so. I hope that no.
Just put one space in your URL and you don't get a warning, and then the link will get through.
Wait. Okay.
It's looking much better already.
Three warriors.
Right. Looks like people are getting ready. I'm just gonna wait a little bit longer. It looks like people are still jumping in. So
Okay.
like I said before, once we've started the quiz, and the question has passed, you can't participate anymore. So it's basically done. We don't really want people to be missing out. I'm quite sure this is gonna be fun. There's gonna be some really easy questions, I think. Some funny questions. Maybe some difficult questions as well. Who knows? I'm gonna wait one more minute. If I don't see any more names coming in, I'm gonna start the whole thing.
Okay, I've been warned. So on the Cedify group, I asked if I can post it. So
yeah, that's okay.
Well, we have currently that's quite a lot of people. I didn't expect that many people. Well,
Yeah,
I don't know.
This is pretty good. Pretty good. So I mean, if there was only like 3 people, like everyone would win a warrior, even if they got the wrong answer. But at least now, we have a little bit of competition going on, and like not everyone is going to win the warrior. But it's really worth being here, to be honest. I mean, if you consider the value of the warriors, I think the floor price on OpenSea right now for one warrior is about 0.06 or 0.07 Ethereum. And if you look at the current Ethereum price of $4,500, actually not bad. So plus the airdrops that are coming.
I can see there are people from my community on the Discord. So thank you for being here.
That's good. You can say something in Spanish, but just stick to one sentence.
Okay. Mario, Santi, espero que ganéis vosotros el sorteo.
Yeah, I had no idea what you just said, but I assume it was nothing bad about me.
No. It wasn't bad about you. I was just giving them. I was wishing them good luck.
I actually still see names coming in. So, what do you guys think? Should we start or should we wait for more people? You guys say. You tell us in the chat. You guys want us to wait a little bit more longer? If you guys want to have a bit more competition, or if you guys want to be like starting without everyone else?
True. There is also it's also Jose here. I forgot about him. So I hope you win too. He is. I always forgot about his Telegram name, so that's why I didn't realize he was here.
Cool. All right, cool. I'm gonna start the whole thing. I'm gonna move on to the first question. Otherwise, it will be like 9 o'clock. I mean, at least 9 p.m. in my area. I don't know where you guys are from, but here it's already evening. So I'm just gonna start with the first question. It's gonna be a real easy one, at least I assume. But let's see. So the first question: what is the total supply for SFUND? So we've got the first option, 100 million. The second option, 100. So many zeros, 100 billion. And then the third option, 10 million, and then we have like 1 million. Okay, so I believe in the next screen you guys will be able to give your answer. Or no?
No. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so you just put they click, and then after that, people can see what has been voted.
Okay. Are you guys still able to give an answer? Have you guys already all voted for the answer? You guys all finished? All right, let's just move on to the next question. I think this was an easy one, so it shouldn't take too long for giving the answer there. I did see, though, one answer with a lot of zeros. I'm sorry for you, but that was wrong. It looks like this person changed the answer. So everyone is pretty
people can
pretty
change
spot
the
on.
question.
Or was it different, George? Was it less or was it more? Was it really 100 million or was it like 100 billion or 10 million? I forgot. How much do we actually have?
I think that all the people guess it correctly. So
Oh,
I think
okay.
those
Okay.
people at least know the basics from the tokenomics of the Cedify.
Okay. Okay. That's good. Well, let's see. Yay! All right, 100 million. Okay, everyone's still in the race for winning the warrior. All right, next question. You can do that, George, if you want. I'm just gonna click on. All right, this
Okay.
is an interesting
Okay.
one.
Okay, who founded Cedify? Of course, our guest here, Marcos. Our people who works for Cedify, Alex Becker, JR and Y Crypto, or Levent Sam Aidan. Who do you think is the founder? I think all the four people are quite famous around the crypto space.
Yeah, yeah. This is really a tough question, actually. It's pretty hard. I can
I
I can
don't know. I
imagine.
don't know.
I can imagine. So all right. Let's wait a few seconds and then move on to the answers.
I think each of these people hold at least 50K as funds. So,
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, for sure.
by the way, why I'm not there? Why couldn't I be the founder? That's not fair. That's not fair.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I am the founder. Maybe everyone has just an idea about who is the founder. But actually, in fact, it's not like that. You never know. It can be like a twisted mind thing. But let's see. Let's see what people think. Yeah, see, there's actually 22% of people that thought that I'm actually going to screenshot this and I'm going to post this on Twitter tomorrow, or I'm going to post it to Levin perhaps, and I'm going to send him a DM. I'm going to say to Levin, like, hey man, are you really the person that founded Cedify? There's people that think otherwise.
So,
All right,
okay,
well,
the correct question, the correct answer is basically Leven, Sam Edan. We
yeah.
did the first AMA with him, and he joined also for Crypto Blades Kingdom, and he may be joining in the next AMA. So, okay, we go with the next question.
Yeah, let's move on to
Mario,
this
did you
one.
already put Marcus? That very.
Yeah, this was really fun. Yeah, I'm okay. Right, this is worth a tweet later. Okay, well, this is actually quite a tough one. I probably won't even know myself. Actually, I do probably. But how many IDOs and IGOs has Cedify held till today? So remember, everyone. I believe the first IDO. I'm gonna give you guys that one just as a memory. The first IDO was with Wizard. Actually, initially, the first IDO should be Spin Top, but then they wanted to postpone it. It's happening soon, actually. And then the next first IDO, I believe they announced it was supposed to be the NFT, but that one was cancelled for good reasons. So we moved on to Wizard, and for those that still remember Wizard, they're actually not doing bad at the moment. They've been going down a little bit in the price, but they've been developing their own launchpad. I believe they're launching a second token, which is called the Night token. For those of you that are still in Wizard, and I believe the Night token is being launched this week, or perhaps yesterday, or perhaps the
No,
day
I
before.
think it has been already launched like 2 or 3 days ago.
Oh, okay, yeah. So we had Wizard, and then I believe after Wizard we had
Launcher, I think.
yeah, Landshare, Vanadize, and I think that were the three IDOs for August. Then we had a band actually planned for end of
No, those were
July,
in
but that was
those were in
cancelled.
July.
Yeah, they were all in July actually, yeah, not
Yeah.
August. So we had those.
Then in
So
August we started with the gaming ones.
yeah, okay. I just read in the chat that Night was launched already. So we had at least one person here that participated perhaps in the sale. I was thinking about it. I totally forgot about it. All right, let's move on to the answers. Ooh, this is very. I can imagine this is a tough one. I honestly think myself. What do you think, George? Is it A or D?
I think is the A because the one guy from the Seedify HODLers did a website and it said I participated in 12 IGOs and there has been I think 2 at least I didn't participate. So
Hmm.
I think the correct answer is 19, but maybe it's
Yeah.
13 and I'm stupid. So
No, I think 19 is closer actually than 13. I mean, if you look at how many projects we've been launching lately, especially with September and October, it's been a lot actually. Let's continue.
Oh, it's
No, you're
13.
wrong. Oh my goodness, it's 13. Ah, all right,
Okay, okay,
all right.
okay. Our bad, our bad.
So it's only 13. I think it was actually in one of the recent Twitter posts. Actually, if you look at their performance, like the performance is quite high. I'm not sure if that's a question, so I'm not going to answer that. It might be a question, but it's just the amount of IDOs underneath there. All right, next question, George.
Okay, how many Twitter followers does Cedify have? Do we have 65k, 250k, 305k, or 400k? I mean, it's Cedify, not Cedify HODLers. Okay, so be careful about what you answer. Maybe Cedify HODLers have more followers than Cedify itself. Who knows?
Yeah, so this is about Cedify, not about Cedify HODLers.
Yeah, it's Cedify. I think Marcus, from previous question, they were 13, but with a good games guild yesterday, it increases to 14.
Yeah, so just for the person saying that the 13 is not correct, you're probably absolutely right there because when we made those questions, it probably was 13, and then we had like a couple of IDOs after that because we've been preparing this event for a while. So yeah, it may not be correct for just like 2 or 3 IDOs, but
Yeah.
it's definitely not 19. So
Okay, so let's move on with the Twitter followers. Everyone went already
all
to
right,
Twitter and find it. So go ahead.
all right. Lots of people know that, and that's actually approximately correct. Also, of course, it may be a little bit more right now. So 10 or 20,000 more followers. It's still not going to reach to 400,000 most likely. Um, so yeah, all right, cool. Let's move on to the next one.
Yeah, everyone guessed it.
305,000. That was correct. Let's see. On the 12th of May, Cedify reached a all-time high. What was the price? Oh, that's an interesting one.
It's May ATH. It's not current ATH. That current ATH it's around 10.8. So
Yeah, so
uh,
everyone don't fill in the price from the current, like it's above 10 or around 10 right now, so don't fill in that price. It is obviously 12th May.
I don't know what happened.
Were you kicked out?
Yeah, I was kicked out.
Okay, okay. All right. So, all right, let's move on to the possible answers given. So, how would you go here? Okay, okay, okay. So actually, it was quite easy to give the answer. I thought people were having to guess for the exact answer. So, $7 plus, $5 plus. Okay, all right. So everyone that's given the answer $5 plus is technically correct, but because there's the option for $7 plus, which is obviously closer to the right answer, because I believe the actual all-time high around 12 May was roughly $7.40 around that
Yeah,
price.
I think it was
Yeah,
7.43 or something like that.
yeah. So all the people that have given the answer $7 plus here will be considered potential winners for this question. Let's move on to the next one. $7 plus was correct. Which of the following sexes? Man, that sounds a little bit weird, but is Cedify not listed on? Please read correct. Which ones are we not listed on? Ooh.
To be
What do you
honest,
think?
I'm doubting about two.
Yeah,
I'm not quite sure, to be honest.
yeah, I think I know the answer, but I should be knowing the answer. I mean, after all, 22% of the people think I'm the founder. As a founder, you should know such things.
To be honest, I think I have the answer, but I'm not quite sure.
All right, I'm just gonna move on quickly through this one. It seems people are answering pretty quick, and everyone is right there. Let's have a look. FTX. Hotbit who? I believe.
I believe
How's the
it's
story?
FTX.
I believe Hotbit was the first one, was it not? Or was that the one that was announced, but like happened in the background?
Yeah,
Was it
that's
that
what
one?
happened.
The one that got
It,
hacked or something just before we were about to be listed?
yeah, it was to be listed, but then they were hacked or something, and it postponed, and
Yeah,
we were first listed in KuCoin, I think, before
yeah.
Hotbit.
So I just want to respond to actually. So George, maybe you can help here. So someone is saying that on the 12th of May, because I can't search anything else because I'm sharing my screen here. I mean,
Yeah,
so
I'm
on
gonna
the 12th of May, someone is saying that the price was not 7 plus. Actually, perhaps I should like just do a no. Can I if I share my screen here, people can actually see that. So, but maybe you can check.
wait.
Just
No,
check it right here.
no. 12th
12th
of
May.
May, it's more than it's $7. It's more than $7.
Yeah, was it not?
No, it was. It's like
Yeah,
for to be exactly 12th May, it was 7.43.
exactly. I remember I was quite active looking at the price at that time because I was so excited about the whole thing. So yeah, it was definitely around that price. When Tony came in
7.3,
with
sorry,
his
7.3.
yeah.
What happened
So
is that on the 12th of May, it was also 5. Then we went back, and then we went back, we went up again.
yeah, exactly. Okay, all right. So we got that one covered. So it was sure it was 5 plus, but obviously people that gave 7 plus they knew better. So all right for the centralized exchange. So most people say FTX, and I also believe that is actually quite correct. Let's move on to the answers, which is indeed correct. We are listed on Gate.io, Hotbit, Who. And not on FTX at this point. Perhaps in the future, and who knows? Perhaps Binance in the future as well. That would be really awesome. All right, let's move on to the next one, George. That one is for you.
Okay. What has Cedify implemented in order to fairly determine IGO allocation for lower tier participants? That was one question a bit while ago, and it's what determines which tier one gets selected. Do we use Elrond AY management, Chainlink VFR, ENS, or BSC allocation AY? I
Yeah.
remember
So
that this
so so
was
so.
on one of the first.
I also see someone talking about the reference to CoinMarketCap. I just want to mention here, please, if you want reliable information, don't go to CoinMarketCap. They don't really know very well how to grab the data sometimes. I'm not saying that they're bad, but just cross check with other platforms as well, not just CoinMarketCap.
And by the way, we will be giving like 15 to 20 seconds to answer each one.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Okay. So we move on to the possible answers or what people have said, and then
okay.
okay, this is interesting. So we've got some around AI management. I think it must be Saphir saying that, because Saphir is all about Elrond, basically. And then we got PSC
Yeah,
allocation AI.
to be honest, I only know about Chainlink, so that's the correct answer. And the other ones, that's a good guess, but Chainlink VFR was like the third or fourth new that was posted on the medium of Cedify a long time ago, and a lot of people use it in their project. So sorry for those who thought it was Elrond and has a lot of faith in it or in BSC, but correct answer is Chainlink.
Yeah, so when we're looking at VRF, we actually know what that means.
Virtual? No, I don't know.
Actually, VRF stands for, I'm just having it in front of me right here, but it's a verifiable random function. So I
Yeah,
believe it's
yeah, true.
basically making sure that for every person that gets chosen for allocation for the IDO, for every single person, it's been done fair. So if you, let's say, are having a 30% chance to be chosen, that for every wallet that will be chosen out of all the wallets, let's say there's 1,000 wallets, and I believe for tier 1, 250 wallets are being chosen at the moment. So that means that for every wallet that has been chosen, you have a 30% chance. So it's not like it's increasing or decreasing if they have chosen more or less people. So let's move on to the correct answer, which is obviously Chainlink VFR. And then, all right, next one, George. You can have this one as
Okay,
well.
which projects until today have been incubated by Cedify? Wizard, CryptoBlaze Kingdom, Blocktopia, or Pocoland? I think this is a tricky question, but if the real ones, I think they have to know.
Yeah, so actually, so for those people that are looking at current data, I mean, obviously the quiz has been made a while ago. For the people that are looking at current data, actually Cedify has incubated 2 projects, not one. Crypto-based Kingdoms has already, I think that
Oops.
might be. So anyway, Crypto-based Kingdoms has already launched, Wizard has already launched, Booktopia, Pokeland as well. But we're also looking at, for example, what is it? Aradena. So for the people that are thinking, okay, so just with the ideal questions, it's actually more than 13. That's correct. So for incubation, it's also more than 1 because Aradena is also being incubated by.
And to get it clear, incubation isn't private rounds. It's not the same.
No, it's not related. It's not related at that point. Incubation morely means that Cedify is very how do you say it, intensively involved with the project, basically. Yeah, so they are helping them to progress the development and marketing and of their project better and faster, basically. And so we all know about crypto-based kingdoms, obviously, because we had the AMA with them on the 21st of August. That was Philip, Levin, and me. For those that haven't watched it, if you want to know everything about crypto-based kingdoms. Okay, so George, I think you fell out again.
Me? Why? I'm here.
Yeah? No?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm here. I'm
My,
here.
my, my screen all of a sudden you were gone. All right. So let's move on to the correct answer, which is obviously crypto-based kingdoms. Wizard was not incubated, and neither was Blocktopia or Pocoland. Right. Next question. This is an
Okay.
interesting one. I'm curious how many people have this one right. So, on what day was Cedify first listed? On the 23rd of March, the 2nd of March, the 23rd of May, or the 22nd of May?
If you are clever, there's at least 2 of them that can be eliminated just by one previous question.
Yeah. So that is correct because we had one question about the all-time high, and there was a date involved there. For those that still remember that question. All right. Let's move on to the answers.
Oh, wait. Only
No?
16 people have answered. So let's wait that to the 32. I think there are 32 people.
Oh yeah. We can actually see it in the top. I see now. There's 23 people have answered. 27. Okay. So there's 51 people watching at the moment.
Okay. So please
Right.
go ahead.
I actually think that why it's going slowly is because some people are searching it up. So I'm just
Okay.
going to close it to the next question. Because it's
Okay, go ahead. Okay, 33 people already.
okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think that one is correct. 23rd of March. I remember they did the airdrop and then distributed the airdrop tokens around that time as well.
So
And it is
correct.
indeed the 23rd of March. All right, next one for you
So
again, George.
this is the last question about Cedify. When did Cedify
Okay.
become a gaming exclusive incubator or launchpad? Beginning of August, end of June, beginning of September, or it has never been a gaming launchpad?
Yeah, I think Cedify is not a gaming launchpad, is it? Is it a gaming
Uh,
launchpad?
I think it's a real estate launchpad.
Yeah, I thought so too, something like that.
Okay. To be honest, there was a news, a Medium article that said exactly today we're gonna start being a gaming launchpad. So if you can remember, maybe not the exact day, but the time of the year that it's easy.
Yeah. All right.
So
Ooh. Okay. That's
a lot of people answered. So go ahead. The correct answer is beginning of
ooh.
August
That's
or
interesting.
end of June.
That's actually some people saying end of June or beginning of September.
Hmm. So the correct answer is exactly the 1st of August.
Yep.
Cedify started to be a gaming exclusive. Before, in the end of June, beginning of July, we started to be a launchpad, and we still had the first AGO. So the correct answer is August. And
Yep.
just go ahead, and that's the
There we
correct
go.
answer.
Ooh.
Okay, now we're gonna start with I think the
Wait. Okay. So
okay.
we already have the this. This is nice. We have the live winners from the first round. So for all of you that participated, you can see your own name there. So congratulations to. Well, at this point, if you guys keep going with actually this is pretty good. Dan X and AK Roman, they're really good. 10 out of 10, and also Lina. Wow, all correct. That's really awesome. Congratulations, guys. If you guys keep going like this for the next two rounds, which I think is going to be a little bit harder than the first one because obviously we are all SFUND holders, and this was the Cedify round, and the next round is going to be cryptocurrency in general and Aradena. I'm not sure whether
Okay,
Aradena is going to go first or cryptocurrency, but yeah.
let's go
What do,
ahead,
what do you think,
Marcus.
George?
That they are really that this was the easy ones. So we gotta start
Yeah,
now
definitely.
with the harder ones. Okay, so go ahead.
So what I can't see the entire what do we have? Oh, hardest question. 44% was right. Okay, how many IGOs has Cedify helped till today? Okay, that was the hardest question. All right, let's move on to the next part.
Wait, what's
Okay,
this?
so I think everyone has to put their own names again. I would say so. So I'm gonna wait again until everyone has entered. We had like 50 people in the first round, so I'm just gonna see how close we get to 50 for this one, and then see how it goes from there.
Okay. Okay, I think we gotta speed up a little bit those questions. The next ones where we have been already 30 minutes here, so it has to be faster, I think. So
Okay,
people can go have lunch or dinner.
what do you guys think? Let the people vote. What do you guys think? Should we go faster or should we go slower? Or should we keep the same speed?
Um, no, the warriors will be given like we sum up all the results, and then the
Oh,
first
okay.
three
Yeah.
we get the warriors. So you need to be
Yeah.
consistent and faster.
All right, let's just keep going at the current pace. You know, we don't want to go too fast. We don't want to go too slow. But yeah, let's just go. Is everyone ready? I think we got 34 people. Maybe later people hop in and then they might miss out on the next question. But 34 is good because I believe that's approximately the amount of people that answered for each question. So here we go. All right, Warriors of Aradena is the next subject. How many warriors currently reside in Aradena? 10,000, 8,888, 7,777, or 3,000? What do you guys think?
The truth is, I don't know the answer.
Um, I believe I do. I believe I do. I have one warrior myself.
I don't have any warriors, to be honest.
I think this project is gonna be truly amazing. Like Crypto-based Kingdoms, Aradena. Yeah, that's gonna be real interesting projects.
We're gonna just start doing 10 seconds per
But yeah, but
question.
hold on a second because we have to. There's someone saying in the chat that actually the amount of warriors of Aradena is not any of the decisions in the thing here. Who made this quiz? We need to fire. We
Those
need, we need to fire
questions,
someone.
the questions about Aradena has been given by the Aradena team. So if something is wrong, say it to them, not to us.
Yeah, this is actually true indeed. We have asked them to make this round of questions. So let me go to OpenSea quickly. because it will be there.
People is saying that the good one is 8K.
Yeah, it is indeed true. So, all right, I think we should. If you guys haven't voted yet, just everyone vote for 8888, and then we'll probably just ignore the results for this question because
Yeah.
it's not. I'm gonna have a chat with the guys from Aradena about this, if they actually are the ones that made these questions. Shame on them, not knowing their own
Yeah.
project.
So okay.
All right, so just gonna move on. What did people say? Okay, so obviously 8,000. But don't worry for those of you that said 10,000 in this case, or 7,777. We will just ignore this question later on in the results if we can.
Okay, so next question, where I will put a timer for 50 seconds, okay? I have it here. I have it here, the timer. Okay?
Yeah, okay. Yeah. How many seconds? 15.
Yeah, 15, or I'll put 20 if you want.
Okay, 15 seconds. Okay, so at what price were the Warriors first minted? Okay, I'm quite sure the correct answer is there.
Okay, I'll be giving 5 more seconds. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So the correct answer, what people did answer, 0.45, 0.045, 0.048. Okay, so everyone did, well, a lot of people guessed 0.045 Ethereums. I didn't mint anyone, so you minted. What is the correct price for you?
All right, let's go on. I actually didn't mint one. I bought it from OpenSea because if you're minting on
Okay.
Ethereum, that's a guess war. Okay, so the correct
Okay,
answer was
exactly.
0.045 Ethereum. All right, so let's move on to the next one. George,
What is
what
the
is going?
name of the Mad King of Aradena?
What is the
I
name?
only see one answer. I don't know why.
Why is this like this?
I don't know. But before people could answer with a lot of more answers, and they answered, but we couldn't see anything.
Okay,
So
can you guys please say if you guys can see all the answers, the possible answers?
okay, just go ahead. There's only one answer here, so
What
yeah.
the? Who made
Okay,
this
I don't know.
quiz? My goodness, this is bad. Sorry guys for this one. Okay. Um. Okay. Well, apparently it was this one. Let's just quickly move on
Yeah,
to the next one.
yeah. Just quickly move on. Okay. What has been Aradena's record secondary sale? 100 Ethereum, 10 Ethereum, 5 Ethereum, or 15 Ethereums? Okay, I'm starting the timer.
What has been Aradina's record secondary sale?
To be honest, I don't like the people who did Aradina's questions. They put it so
Yeah,
strangely.
I have to admit, indeed, this is a interesting way of asking the question. What has been Aradina's record secondary sale?
I don't know. Okay,
Right.
so move on. Let's move on.
Yeah,
The time has passed. Correct. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know the
ooh,
answer, so you just can pop
yeah,
it up. And
yeah. So 15 Ethereum was the correct answer. Um,
okay, well, that's a lot of money, so good for them.
yeah. All right, let's quickly move on to the next one for Aradena. So, what are the first names of the three elders? Oh wow. So,
Jeff, James Tim Tom Tyler, Tom Jake Liam, or Adam Joseph Tom.
how's your timer going, George?
My timer is going very well.
How much are you
But
at?
here, the time here in Spain, it's quite cold right now. It's 3 degrees Celsius outside.
That's delicious. We don't have that here.
Okay, time has finished.
Okay, so most people answer for Tom, Jake, and Liam, and the
I think
correct
the
answer.
people just answered randomly. I would have answered randomly.
Yeah, these questions are pretty tough. So what are we looking at? Some people actually pretty know. So Tom, Jake, and Liam is the correct answer. I think this Aradena thing is gonna give a bit of a twist to the top rankings.
Yeah,
So what date did they launch?
launch
10th of
on
August,
August, on
10th of
March,
March.
October, or July. I have to study a lot for this quiz. I don't know any of the answer of Aradina. Even though we got the questions, that's just strange.
So how are we looking with the timer? Do we still have more time to answer the questions? We got 27 people, 28.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
All right, what do we have? 10th of August, 67%. And the right answer is indeed 10th of August. All right, cool. Let's move on
Okay,
to
okay.
the
Next question.
next one. Question
What
number
is the name?
7.
What is the name of the Grand Wizard of Aradina? Elrond, Beerus, Gandalf, or Morath?
All
We
right, so
can
number
see
10.
Zephyr also maybe has changed something here with Elrond. Maybe that guy is just insane about Elrond.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, probably. Loves Lord of the Rings, I guess, as well.
Yeah,
All right.
I think Zephyr will have answered Elrond. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
All right.
Ooh.
What are we looking at? More Raf. Elrond 18%, Barris 14, Gandalf 18%. All right, let's see. What is the right answer? More Raf indeed. All right, cool. Let's move to question number 8 for Aradena. Finish the name of the
Of
1-1
the
legendary Tom D. You guys tell us.
okay. So we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, cool.
From the
Tom
drunk.
the Trunk. All right, let's see. Is that correct? Yes, it
Yeah.
is. All right, cool. I'm really curious how this round is going to end for the top 3. All right,
Okay.
George.
What is being airdropped to warriors holders next? Woman warriors, 1 BNB, mutated warriors, or warrior accessories?
Well, actually, I already gave a little bit of a hint about this. I think in the introduction of this video earlier. So I think this should get a pretty high score, maybe 90%, 85%.
Nah, it's gonna
Because it's
be
pretty
it's
good.
gonna be 55.
55.
Yeah.
No man, no man. I think everyone here still remembers what I said in the intro. It's definitely gonna be
Okay.
90%.
Finish.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
Well, that's very interesting. So apparently, a lot of people are not following Aradena on Twitter because it's going to be woman warriors, for as far as I know, because I've been promoting the picture on their Twitter, um, which is
Yeah,
indeed the correct
exactly.
answer. So yeah, everyone holding one warrior will get one woman warrior. You know, just to accompany the first warrior to be not lonely in his
So
wallet.
winners here will get 2 for the price of 1.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, let's move on to the last question for Aradena. Aradena
Okay,
has just
so
announced an upcoming comic book series. What is the name of the gladiator in the first edition? Sherrod, Joe, Gandalf, or Legolas? There's a
okay.
lot of there's a lot of Lord of the Rings inspiration here.
Yeah. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish.
Sherrod. Everyone thinks Sherrod.
I think
Okay.
it's Joe. I think it's Joe.
You think? I think it's Legolas. Okay, Sherrod is
So
the right
correct
answer.
answer was Sherrod.
All right. So you guys already want to see the results for this round? I think this one is going to be quite exciting, actually. What the heck? How come?
Ooh,
How come?
Jired.
Who can someone please say Cedify HODLer? Is it like us? Because then obviously we're going to eliminate that one for everyone to know. So So we got Jared, Ozone NFT, and Moffe. Congratulations for being 1, 2, and 3 for this round. Like I said, obviously we're going to take Cedify HODLers out of there, so don't worry about that. If it is actually, Cedify HODLers and not someone, like using a different nickname, which I don't think it is. All right, let's move on to the last round. This is going to be general crypto questions. So let's see how you guys are doing there. So obviously, a lot has changed in the rankings. So let's see how we are going to end up for the final results. So please, everyone, join the quiz.
Yeah, I think Jared is gonna get one of the warriors. He's already top 5 in both of them. So
it looks like okay. So we got, because Danex was really good in the first round, and Eka Roman was also really good in the first round. What rank was Jared in the first round? Was it 4?
4. Wait, I
4.
screenshotted so I can tell you.
Okay.
Jared was top 4.
All right. So I got 31 people signed up. I'm gonna start the first question.
Perfect.
All right. So, what was the first commercial transaction made with Bitcoin for? All right, you guys.
If I remember correctly, it was 30 bitcoins.
Was it that much? My goodness.
Yeah, I think it was 30. I think it was 30. I don't remember correctly.
Well, I think 30 Bitcoin at current prices is a lot of money for any of those options.
Or even it was more. I to be honest, I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe someone in the chat know the transaction. But I think it was quite a lot of bitcoins.
So how are we doing with the time? People already run out of time for answering? Are you still tracking it?
Yeah. People, I think it was maybe 1,000 bitcoins. Yeah, people, time has finished. You can go ahead. Who said cocaine?
Well, actually, perhaps technically, this person is right, because perhaps it's just not in the newspapers. We don't know, because if someone would buy cocaine with that, they would probably not say to the public, But the famous story is, I believe, indeed about pizza, indeed.
Yeah.
So
it was 10,000 bitcoins.
Imagine 10,000 Bitcoin today. What are we looking at? 500 million? No, we're looking at
more,
5 billion
more.
or 50 billion even.
More. It's just a lot of money.
Yeah. I
okay, let's go.
$500 million today.
Yeah.
All right. So what does NFT stand for, George?
Non-functional token, non-flexible token, non-fungible token, or no further text. I remember on one quiz held by the Seedify HODLers, I said something very strange about what NFT stands for. I don't remember the answer, but I just remember Richard was laughing a lot about it when I said it.
All right, these are pretty easy questions so far.
Okay, finish.
That's obviously right. A non-functional token. I think someone made a mistake here. Maybe clicked the wrong option. It's definitely a non-fungible token in comparison to the regular token, which is a fungible token, which means it doesn't matter which one you're holding because they're both the same. And what makes a non-fungible token different from a fungible token is that you basically have two tokens, but they can look the same, but they are not the same. So I have one, you have one. I give mine to you. But then it's not the same as the one you're already holding, even though it looks the same. Like it has a different ID and different metadata. So yeah, non-fungible token.
Okay.
So George, you go for
it. Can you say what is a DEX? It's a token, a centralized exchange, a dark ether exchange, or decentralized exchange. I like the dark ether exchange. I like it. Maybe it's something like I don't know, the bad boy from Ethereum who created an exchange.
All right, everyone answered for this one. Let's move on.
People.
So there's some people that say that's a dark ether exchange and a decentralized exchange. I think the majority has chosen the right answer, which is indeed the case. All right, let's move on to the next one. George?
Okay, now it's what does KYC stand for? The King YOLO coin, the Know Your Consumer, the Know Your Customer, or Know Your Checks? Ooh, that's a tricky one for people who isn't a English native speaker. Okay, everyone has already answered, so you
Yeah,
can
pretty
just
fast
go
advancing.
ahead.
So yeah, it was indeed tricky. There was probably one or two people thought that it is know your consumer, but that's not the case. It's know your customer. So everyone here knows what KYC is used for, just to make sure that they can eliminate the people from countries that are not eligible to participate in, for example, the IDO or IGOs or pre-sales in the cryptocurrency world. All right. So Binance Smart Chain, how many validators are currently active on the Binance Smart Chain? Interesting one. So is it 21, 3,200, 7,000, or just one?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think I know. I think I know this one. So let's see when people. I'm not 100% sure. I think one of those answers is from a different blockchain, from Elrond, I believe. Um, probably the one of the answers may be okay. Everyone
Okay,
answered. So
everyone answered. So
yeah, so I think 3,200. That's actually Elrond. One that will be centralized. I don't know which one is that. I think it's 21 for Binance Smart Chain as well, which is indeed the correct answer. Cool. Let's move on to number 6. Going fast through this one here. Easy questions. George.
so Binance Smart Chain works on which mechanism? Proof of stakes, proof of work, proof of BNB, or proof of hold? I don't remember. I think I have the answer, but that many chains works on one of them and other works on the other one, and the other two are kind of memes. So
Everyone answered.
okay,
Let's just move to the answers. Well, that's funny. So there's actually some people thinking proof of work for Binance Smart Chain, which is interesting because if it was proof of work, it would be much more expensive to push
to trade.
transactions through.
Yeah.
So proof of BNB, I don't think that one exists. Proof of hold, that's probably a shitcoin. And then proof of stake, I think indeed, obviously that one is right, and most of the people already knew that. All right, next one, George.
Okay, what is 2FA? It's two financial authority, two familiar authentication, two-factor authentication, or two-factual authentication.
Interesting. Do you know the answer to that one, George?
I think none of them are correct. It's two football academies.
Okay, that's the one that you remember from, wasn't it?
Sorry?
That's what you're a member of.
Yeah, exactly. So everyone answered already. So okay, let's go.
Okay, yep.
Yeah, everyone got it correct here. Nice.
Whoa, this is incredible. All right, straight on to the next one. What
Okay,
is the
what?
first step when your confidential wallet information is compromised, such as seed phrase or a private key? I'm not sure if this one was supposed to have two answers here, but creating a new wallet or restoring your wallet and transferring funds to a new wallet. What is the first step?
Who knows? Who knows?
Actually, this one is a little bit tricky, to be honest. Everyone answered. I would personally say that if you restore your wallet and transfer funds to a new wallet, it doesn't make sense because you're talking about the first thing. If you're only holding one wallet, you got no other wallet to transfer funds to. So it should be creating a new wallet. But let's see. Um, so I personally disagree with this answer. I don't know. I didn't make this one because obviously, if your wallet was compromised and you don't have another wallet, there's no way to transfer it to. Basically. So let's just move on to the next question for this one. What is the smallest unit of Bitcoin, George?
It's the
What do you
micro
think?
Bitcoin, the Satoshi, the mini bit, or the Nakamoto. I just want to say that the smallest unit of Bitcoin has its history and it's an okay. Everyone answers, so I can say it now. The correct answer is Satoshi, since it's the people is the creator of Bitcoin and they do it in his honor.
Yeah. So, and if I'm not mistaken, what is it? One Bitcoin is, I believe, 100 million Satoshi. If I'm correct, because I believe was it 100 million or was it less actually? How much is it, George? Do you know?
One
I believe it's 100.
Satoshi, I think it's one divided by 100,000 Bitcoin.
No,
So
I mean
zero point
how many Satoshi is one Bitcoin?
1,000, I think. 100,000.
I think it's more. I believe it was 100 million. All right, so let's move on to the answer for this one. This is obviously Satoshi. All right, George, we're gonna do the last question here.
Okay, so when was Bitcoin introduced? In year 2000, 2009, 2010, or 2008? So yeah, Homer, I'm reading your suggestions. I think that the Slido app just did something to us because some questions I had the four answers, then suddenly only one appeared. Yeah, the timer will be added in the next battlegrounds or
Yeah,
next quiz. Sorry for it,
I
and
think
thank
that's
you.
I think for the timer indeed that's really good. I think we need to add the timer to the questions actually, so we don't have to time it ourselves. You know, people just simply have like a clock running. You know, like 10 seconds or maybe even only 5 seconds. You know, so people don't have time to go through Google and such. It's about like what people know. No, thank you very much, Homer, Odyssey, for your suggestions. I think they're really good, and also the questions. Some of them needs to be checked better, and especially the ones that were made by for the second round. So let's move to the answers for this one. Most of the people know this one. It's let's see what's the answer. Actually, not. Well, okay, so it was not 2009, George. It's 2008.
I thought it was 2009.
You thought it was 2009, and maybe that's the time that people started talking about it. But if you look at the Bitcoin halvings, it does make sense actually because the halvings are in 2012, 2016, and 2020, and the next halving I believe is in 2024. So if you look at it from that perspective, um, so all right, let's move to the results of the third round. I assume that
Ooh.
these are the ones from the third round. All right. So regardless of all the possible small errors, there are still people that managed to get 10 out of 10 for this, which is really good. Denex was also 10 out of 10 in the first round, so he might actually be a winner of one of the Warriors. I don't know how he did in the second round. So
So
right.
okay, now we just finished. We're gonna review the results, and then we will contact you via Telegram, and we will share something or we will post the winners on Twitter and Telegram, so you can know. But I think for the fast view, I can say that Jared, Denex, Boris, Lina, and maybe some other ones, they're gonna be the winners. It's gonna be close, I think.
So George, because actually I do not know this part. Do we not have like the actual um, announcement for all three rounds combined here?
I think yeah, it should be a. It's, I haven't used Slido, so I think that you will be able to see it. Maybe now just go ahead to the end.
Okay. I just have to. So this is the question. Okay.
Okay, so we will contact you, as I said,
Okay.
and
All right.
thanks for coming. Thank you for being here. It has been quite a bit long. Sorry for it. It just was the first time. We appreciate your comments and everything. Thanks.
Actually, I wanna add one thing, because I see some suggestions also in the group. So we had three rounds. We have three warriors. Please, for everyone that participated and is still here, please talk in the chat right now and give your opinion, because actually we haven't made a fixed decision about how we're going to choose the winner. So what we can do is we can choose the number one from every round, basically. So we choose the number one from Cedify, the number one from Aradena, and the number one from cryptocurrency in general, and those people will be the winners. And then we can, among those three people, we can do basically a lottery, who will be number one, who will be number
Okay.
two, and
I
who will be
okay.
number three. Or for those three people, we check who answered the most right questions. Which one do you guys want? Please talk in the chat so we can process it like that.
Yeah, if you just want the first three from each one, I can say the winners right now.
I don't.
Yeah,
I see
I
someone.
think
I see someone saying that we're changing the rules. We're not changing the rules. We are basically asking the community. Like it's a community supported event. So we're asking you guys to give your input. So we're not
Homer,
changing
yeah,
anything. If you guys disagree with what we are proposing here for choosing the winners, we just going to check who were basically answering the most right questions. So you guys just tell us what
by
you
the
think.
way, those who were tied, they will be chosen for the ones who answer the fastest way possible. That's how it's done everywhere. So if there's a tie, the fastest one wins. So it's true that what Ricobert said, that the announcement said winners from each round. So I think
That's not. I think we said in the announcement that, was it not that, like the people who answers the most questions right for all three rounds. So basically, if one person answered 10 questions right in round one, nine in round two, and then let's say another nine in round three, that's basically 28 questions answered right. If there's no one with 28 or more, then basically that's the number one.
okay.
Exactly, like
So
like Homer also says, announcement was overall score. So I'm just asking you in the community, what do you guys want to stick to the overall score?
I don't know. For next time, we will we will not make you. We'll make sure that you get it correctly. It's just we had some problems with the Slido, so and everything and the questions, everything. But I think in my opinion, overall score is better.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
if people prefer the winner for each round, then we
It
will
it it
be.
it, it also makes sense, yeah, right? I mean, let's say someone knows a lot about Cedify, but not about the other two. I mean, it's about competing on different areas. So you may be strong in one and weaker in the other one, and that balances it out. So it basically motivates people to know more about everything. So just stick to our original announcement where we said the best one overall wins the number one prize. Let's do that. Okay, cool. So overall score is gonna be okay, all right, everyone. Thank you for being here. Apologies for the few questions that were wrong when it comes to the answers. Like George also said, perhaps it could have been, especially the questions where there was only one option and two options, that Slido has not properly processed that. Apologize for that. Thank you everyone for being here. So we are thinking about doing this once a month, or perhaps once bi-weekly, or once a fortnight. So we have to find a good project for this to do it with. A nice project obviously was Aradena. So it may be every 2 weeks. And then we are also going to change a little bit where we can. So tonight it was a quiz. Maybe for the future, we may be doing, like, let's say, playing a game. Like we have been doing in the hodler chat as well for the past week. Where you had to play this tunnel game, and then move through the tunnel, and then pick up points basically and avoid obstacles. It could be something like that. We will see about that. But yeah, please everyone, be here for the next one, and we'll definitely have some interesting maybe NFTs, or maybe project tokens, or who knows what kind of gaming assets we will be giving away in the next event. So yeah, George, you want to add something to that?
No, I just want to say that thanks for coming, and we love you, hodlers. Think you make this possible. So thanks, and maybe see you next time. Maybe you will be the winner next time.
Okay, cool. All right. Thank you everyone for being here. Please subscribe to our YouTube so you get the notification for our next events. We will also have another AMA coming up soon. Definitely with, actually, I can announce that here, but I don't have the exact date yet. Most likely there will be an AMA with Aradena as well, which is going to be an exclusive AMA because they're being incubated. We're still organizing the details for the AMA, but I would definitely say be there. It's going to be probably equally interesting as the AMA that we had with Crypto-Based Kingdoms in August. So yeah, please stick around for that. All right, please stick around for the next Battlegrounds that we're going to do, probably later this month. So thank you everyone
Thank you
for
for
being
coming.
here. Have a nice
Bye bye.
evening. And we will announce the winners for the Warriors today or tomorrow, and we will contact you to get your wallet address so we can send out the Warriors.
Bye bye, guys.
Okay. Thanks, everyone.